Second down after that previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Hokies will line up to kick it away.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Sooners offense is back on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looking for some space. It's Tatum. Got the first down and still motoring. Here he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good and still trail, though. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Gets out quickly to the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Defense is coming after him. Picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the freshman brings him down quickly. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks into open space. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff again. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but lures the sticks. First down.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Grab behind the line. It's Tatum. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Here's the second down play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Makes the catch. It's Presley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Gets set up here. It's third down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Hokies will bring their punt team to the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. That's reeled in. It's Tatum. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Tatum. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and curtains beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. He's going to take off. He's got the first down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking for a deep completion. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Incompletion makes it second down. Press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Second down. We're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Wiggins. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hokies will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Sooners move into the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. On the move now. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the side.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma, to put them on top now.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pin him in.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long on their own 41. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is brought down. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Van Buren. Snags the quick throw. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Picks up the force and is still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
And the Hokies line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's an out route. The catch made. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside. There's just no room out there.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
At 1st down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. With the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. I give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Good and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. To the air, it's Van Buren. Looking to scramble. Hit as he released it. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Trying to find room. It's Tatum. He finds some space. He's in the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Sooners. It's an easy job for the play call, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Gaining the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Van Buren. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed, and a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still. Well short of the first down.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
On the run, it's Tatum. He's got the first and still going. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
The thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Hawkins. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
I think that quarterback seemed to feel the pressure there. It looked like he was throwing off of his back foot, and man, did he catch a break. That ball should have been intercepted.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Design quarterback run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. He keeps it on the design run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Van Buren. Makes the grab. It's Adams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to throw here. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Completion to the left on fourth down. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And he hits it out of bounds after a big game. Fans of this offense wondering why they didn't see more of that earlier.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
He pulls in the catch. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Hokies are in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass not complete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
But you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get it very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The offense backed up, getting this drive near their own end zone. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. Unfortunately, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoffs.